Hi friends, Alena Applerose here. Welcome to the Penland kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make our famous gluten-free peanut butter cookies. Here we go. What you'll need to make these cookies today is a cup of sugar, 1 egg, a teaspoon of soda, a teaspoon of vanilla, a cup of creamy peanut butter, and 3/4 of a cup of dry roasted peanuts. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is combine the sugar and the egg, and we're gonna beat them until they're light and fluffy. So in my mixer with the paddle attachment, you wanna beat it on a pretty high speed. Once the egg and the sugar have combined well and created a nice loft, light and fluffy look, then you'll add the baking soda and the vanilla. Don't be afraid to turn up the speed. You'll want to be sure that you really allow the sugar and the egg to mix well, to get incorporated all the way, and they will look light and fluffy. If you don't have a stand mixer, a hand mixer will work just fine, and you can even beat it by hand. Just make sure that the egg and the sugar are thoroughly combined. Once the egg, sugar, vanilla, and soda are thoroughly combined, you'll add your peanut butter. If it's really thick, feel free to warm it slightly in the microwave so that you can get it out of the container. Now I like to mix the peanut butter into the wet for just a moment on a low speed before I add the dried peanuts at the same time. You don't want this to be fast. It will break down the nice texture that you've just created. That's it. Once you've added the peanut butter and the peanuts, you want to mix on a low speed until it is just thoroughly combined. Too much mixing will affect the texture of the cookie while it's baking. Now that your batter is ready, and it will be thick, you need a scooper. If you don't have a scoop like this, you can just use a spoon, that's fine. We're going to take a scoop of our cookie. I'm gonna roll it in some Turbinado sugar, which you can use white sugar if that's what you have around. I'm gonna place it on my cookie sheet. I like to use this meat tenderizer to put this pretty little design on the top of the cookie. And there you go. We'll fill the sheet and put it in the oven. If you don't have a meat tenderizer and you would like to add texture to your cookie, you can do the same thing with a fork. Just press one way, tilt the fork 90 degrees, and press it the other way. That will look more like your traditional peanut butter cookie markings. Now you'll want to make sure to leave space between the cookies because they will grow about 1/3 of their size on the cookie sheet. Once your tray is ready, you'll take it and put it in your preheated oven, 350 degrees, for 12 to 15 minutes or until the edges of the cookies are slightly browned. Once your timer goes off, take your cookies out of the oven and you're ready to go.